Hey guys, so okay, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be showing you how I do a simple like everyday makeup routine, and I also want to show you how I make my face look flawless. As you can see, I have a lot of scarring. I have some active breakouts right here. They're actually drying out because I had my period, but you know how the face gets when we get our period. But yeah, I want to show you how I get this done, so let's get started. So the first thing that I always like to do is apply a lip product. So the first thing that I apply is a moisturizer. I like to use this one, so I'm gonna leave on the description box all of the products that I use, and I already washed my hands. And I'm gonna be wearing this makeup literally to be sitting in my living room, because since we are in this quarantine, we can't go anywhere. So I'll probably just take some pictures for Instagram. I already applied that. I really want you guys to see my skin. Like, does this thing have a filter on? I don't even know. I just look really white. Why do I look so white? I have to get sun. Okay, so the moisturizer is on. Now I'm gonna apply my my sunscreen. I'm just gonna use a little because I'm literally not going anywhere and I'm running out of it, and this sunscreen works so good. So this is a makeup that you can wear pretty much to like work, to school, and I want to show you the tips and tricks that I use. I also like to wear a eye cream because my under eyes can get a little bit dry, so I'm gonna do that. So when I wear concealer, it doesn't look too like crusty under there. So I like to use this one. It's from Smashbox. I'm like running out of it. I'm about to like cut it because it really works really good for my pores. I got another one for acne, for like oily skin, because I have oily skin, but it doesn't work good on my skin. So I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna apply it right here. I'm gonna look at this mirror because I see myself better. And make sure that you're like tapping some here too. Oh my god, like my bigote is growing because I'm doing laser there, like right here. And since I can't do any more laser because of, you know, the quarantine, now I'm getting like a shade right there. So now we're gonna jump right into our skin products. Okay guys, so what I like to use is concealer. I don't really like to use a foundation because I feel that it can be really cakey on the skin. The foundation that I usually use is this one. Okay, thank you camera for yeah, no, she doesn't want to cooperate. So it's the Chanel Ultra Low Tint All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Foundation. So this is the one that I use when I go out to a party, like you have to go to like, I don't know, a special event. Like I use this one, and it's not like really full coverage. You have to use a brush so you can get more coverage, but I always use it. It depends on like the type of skin day I'm having. If I'm having a good skincare day, I use a sponge, but if I'm having like a bad day, then I use a brush so I can get like more coverage. But we're not gonna be using her today because I want to show you how you can get something more like on the natural side. So I just like to use concealers, even though they're heavier. It depends on the concealer, of course. You don't get like too cakey, if I'm making any sense. So this one, it's gonna help me with like all of my dark circles. I have a lot of dark circles, so I like to apply it like so. And then we're gonna start blending in. And then I like to get this one that it's a little bit darker, and I like to just put it on all of my spots. So as you can see, your girl has a lot. I have a lot of red marks, so I just like to just add it there. And then I just like to blend in everything with the damn beauty sponge. And when you use the sponge, you guys, you're not like don't do that, like tap. Make sure. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're just like tapping and not like rubbing off. So I just like to go back with the concealer and go on like any other areas that might need some extra coverage. So I have 2 pimples here. I like to go for a little bit more here, and then on my chin, because yesterday I was like I started popping my pimples, which I shouldn't. Don't pop your pimples, please. And then you want to go down on your neck. Don't forget your neck, please. Don't forget your neck. And then I just keep on adding more. And then since we're doing like a more natural look, I have some very tiny freckles. You can't even see them, but like they're there and I like them. So I just don't like to go with a lot of makeup on my nose, so that the makeup can look even more natural. So if you have freckles, or you know, don't be scared to just show them, because you want the face to look more like natural and not too like, you know, too covered. So now I'm gonna go in with another concealer. This is my favorite concealer in this whole wide world. So good. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. If you watch YouTube, you know about this concealer already, and I have to buy more. So I like to just go in with a little bit to just brighten that area, and then I'm also gonna go in inside. Keep on blending, and then the rest I just apply it on my forehead. Like I'm not actually applying the actual concealer, like just what's left on my forehead. Okay, so for our skin, as you can see, hopefully this camera will do the job of like focusing. You can still see a lot of my imperfections, which I don't mind, because we're going for like an everyday look. So I don't like to use the concealer because the foundation, because it just feels really heavy. So now we're gonna go in with a little bit of powder to bake under the eye. I use this powder. This is the Coty's Airspun loose face powder, and I mix powder, you guys, powders. I saw this from like another YouTuber. I think it's what's her face, Rush. I don't know. I know that she used to do the Kardashians makeup, and I was taking notes looking at her videos. She's really talented. So I like to do a little like ting. What was that? And then I get my brush and I start mixing everything. I'm gonna get this, and then you're gonna add it to under your eyes. That bakes, I'm gonna do my eyebrow. I use this Anastasia brow dip, and I use it to fill in my brows. So now we're gonna remove the powder from under our eyes. To get the same sponge, I'm just removing the excess powder, and then I like to get a setting spray, and then I go like this, and I just wait for it to like dry a little bit, and then I get powder, which I have to get more, and then I go like this. And then since we're using a sponge, the sponge is not gonna be as harsh on the skin than like an actual brush for the powder. So, and since it's moist, it's going to look less like hard. So I like it going with the sponge a little bit like moist, and then the powder, instead of using like a regular brush or like a regular sponge, like a dry sponge. And oh my god, this makes your foundation look really good. Oh my god, hopefully you can really see the detail in the camera. Can you see there? I hope you can see. You guys, so my battery is dying. I need to hurry up. So I'm gonna do now my face. I already finished. I'm gonna do the blush. So I'm only gonna do blush. I don't do any like contouring or anything like that when I do like a natural makeup. So I just like to go in with some blush, even like on my forehead, so I can have more like of a color all over my face. Okay, and then I'm gonna be applying my highlighter. I'm gonna be using only a little bit. This is the Anastasia that I just love. Also on my brow bone, and then a little bit on my nose. We're gonna get the same blush and we're gonna apply that on our eyes. So you can get just any blush color that is gonna go good with your undertone. I'm gonna be using this one that is like a peachy, and I'm gonna mix it with I'm gonna mix it with this one. You can even mix all of them if it makes you happy. And then we're gonna apply that like all over our lid. And then if you feel that it looks too harsh, just get a clean brush and then just blend everything out. Because this pink, it's a little bit too bright for like the look that I was going for, but it's okay. Since I have the eyelashes extensions, like I don't have to wear like a lot of my eyes, so that also helps for the natural look. But if you don't have any eyelash extensions, only just wear mascara and you are good to go, my dear. Wait! Is this thing focusing? There you go. The same color under my eyes. So I'm gonna be applying now some mascara under the eyes. Inner corner, we're gonna be using the same highlighter. You can skip this step, like if you don't like how that looks on the corner, but I really like how that looks. So we're gonna be applying that right there. I like to apply like up and then up, and I also apply more like on my lash line. Be brushing my eyebrows. This is a great like brow product by ColourPop. Is so good, you guys. So I'm gonna apply now. I'm gonna be using this lip liner by NYX. It's called Natural. Okay, you guys, so here's the final look. How do YouTubers do this? They go like I'm so bad at this, but yeah, I hope you guys can recreate this look at home. It was super easy, and yeah, here's the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, you guys.